Good morning, class 11th. Today we'll be starting a new chapter, and it's from the same section, section B, and the marks that chapter 2 comes from section B, so 4 marks. And we'll be studying about introduction to three-dimensional geometry. But right now, I'll just start with introducing to you guys or telling you guys that we have done two-dimensional questions. Even graph x-axis, y-axis, we have done that. But जब भी हम x-axis और y-axis देखते थे, just imagine that you're looking at a paper from the top view. From which view? Top view. And then it looks something like this. Okay, so this is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. So all together there are how many quadrants? There are 4 quadrants. You know why, and this was positive, this was negative, positive, 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 negative, positive, this was negative, negative, and this was positive, negative. Okay, so this were the signs that this carried, or the coordinates were carrying. So right now we'll be discussing about how does a three-dimensional graph looks like. A three-dimensional graph looks like something like this. So I have drawn this, and I can even show you using my pen. Just wait for a second, everyone. So this is my x-axis, this is my uh, x-axis, this is my y-axis, and this is my z-axis, and the z-axis is going to stand like this. So you guys can see, if I show you the side view, it's going to look something like this. Okay, so how many segments, or how many you say quadrant it is being formed? You guys can imagine. ऊपर 4 है, नीचे 4 है, isn't it? So we're gonna discuss about that. This is same line x and x dash, this is y dash, z dash, and the dash wali side is kind of negative sign, and the simple x y z hai, they are from the positive sign, and they carry a positive sign with them. So right now if we have a look on this quadrant, I'm in the top quadrant, that is this is O Z X Y, this quadrant जिसमें पूरे positive है, it's on the top level, it's on the top side. Okay, so if I show you guys with my pen, so the quadrant that I'm talking about is, so if I, this is the quadrant, okay, so I'm talking about the top quadrant, so the top part, this part, इससे ऊपर ऊपर. So if you guys have a look over here, this part, O से Z से O तक, O से X तक, O से Y तक, the top part we are looking. So in this part, if you guys imagine, so all the signs are positive. Okay, X is positive, Y is positive, Z is positive too. But if I see in O X dash, that is O X dash, और Z और Y ये सेम है, O उसके बगल वाला, ऊपर वाले. Okay, so what do you guys see in that this वाला, अगर इसमें मैं कुछ बनाता हूँ, so what are the x is going to be negative, y is going to be positive, and this is going to be positive as well. And then if I look at O x dash y dash, O x dash, this one, this quadrant we are talking, the top one, so it's going to be what, x is negative, y is negative, z is positive. And if we have a look over here, then it's going to be x is positive, y is negative, and z is positive. एक और बात होती है, जब आप ये क्वाड्रेंट लिखते हैं जहाँ पे डैश आ रहा है वो नेगेटिव होगा, जैसे x डैश है तो x नेगेटिव होगा, बाकी सब पॉजिटिव होंगे. ओके, एंड इवन इफ वी लुक एट ओ एक्स वाई डैश, तो मतलब यही वाला पार्ट पहले वाला, पर उसके नीचे वाला, नीचे जो बिल्डिंग में रह रहे हैं ये वाला पार्ट, दिस वन. ओके, सो इसमें क्या है, ये पॉजिटिव है, ये पॉजिटिव है, ये नेगेटिव है. सो व्हाट आई विल हैव, पॉजिटिव पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव. Okay, and the other ones are going to be same like this. So it's going to be sixth one is going to be negative positive negative, and then seventh one is going to be negative, 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 and this one is going to be positive, negative, and negative. So if I give you guys for example, let's say a number, and any number, let's say -100 plus 2 minus 3, so you guys have to figure out which quadrant does it fall into, okay, or which octant, okay, we can say octant also, which octant, मैं बोलूँगा क्वेश्चन which octant, क्वाड्रेंट या ऑक्टेंट, यू कैन से विच ऑक्टेंट डज इट, क्वाड्रेंट नहीं बोलेंगे हम इसमें, क्वाड्रेंट किस कब बोलते हैं, जब 4 होते हैं और 4 का क्वार्टर्स होते हैं तो उसको बोलते हैं क्वाड्रेंट, पर ये 8 है तो 8 के क्या बनते हैं, ऑक्टेंट बोलते हैं, अगर आपने केमिस्ट्री में पढ़ा है ऑक्टेट रूल, ये होता है जब 8 होते हैं, सो वी से ऑक्टेंट, ओके, और ढेर सारे ऑक्टेंट्स, ओके, सो नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव, विच ऑक्टेंट डज इट फॉल इनटू, negative positive negative, so negative positive negative you have to find, negative positive negative, so this numbers lie in the 7th quadrant, or the sorry the 6th quadrant, and which one is the 6th quadrant, O, X dash, Y, Z dash, so which quadrant is it, X dash is there, Z dash is here, and Y is here, it's that part, this part जो नीचे उस तरफ है, उस तरफ का नीचे वाला part, that is the 6th quadrant, okay, so that's how what they'll be asking in exercise 1.1 or sorry 2.1, they'll be giving you this kind of set or the coordinates, and they'll be asking which quadrant does it fall into. So you just have to figure out, even if this is the case and you don't have this table, what you can do is you can see which quadrant, so this is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, so that's how it goes. So this one is the 6th quadrant, तो नीचे वाला है, उधर वाला नीचे वाला है, the 6th quadrant, okay, उसमें x नेगेटिव है और z भी नेगेटिव है और y पॉजिटिव है, so that's how you figure that out, okay, so which quadrant does it lie into, so they'll be giving you questions and they'll be asking you guys which quadrant does it lie into. Okay, let's talk about this, how to figure out the coordinates of the point when a figure is given, okay, so if you guys see, ये x axis है, this is y axis, this is z axis, and I have made a cuboid in the very first quadrant, so I'm just showing you the very first quadrant because all three axes are positive in this, okay, so it's lying in the very first quadrant. So if I say that the length from O, this is O, till A is x, and from O to B is y, and from O to C is z, oh sorry C. So if I ask you what are the coordinates of A, so the coordinates of A that you'll be writing, you'll be always writing in the form of पहले x लिखोगे, फिर y की वैल्यू, फिर z की वैल्यू, तो जो x एक्सिस में लाई करता है उसमें क्या होगा, x, ये तो x, अगर लेंथ x है तो x होगा, it's lying on the point line x axis, and the others are going to be 0, others are going to be 0. For example, let's say for B, so B x0 होगा और जो ये है वो कितना होगा, just a second, this is it, this is going to be y because y length है, and everything else is 0 over here. जब भी एक लाइन पे फॉल होगा तब y, इसकी y की पॉइंट लेंगे, and everything else is going to be 0, okay, and what about coordinates of C, C के coordinates भी क्या होंगे, 0, 0, z. So you know how to write. So अगर x की जगह मैं हमेशा ऐसे लिखता हूँ, पहला वाला x वाले एक्सिस के देता हूँ, दूसरा वाला पार्ट y वाले एक्सिस के, तीसरा वाला z वाले एक्सिस को. इट इज ऑलवेज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड, इट्स नेवर कि z वाले कोऑर्डिनेट्स पहले लिख देंगे, नथिंग लाइक दैट. सो इफ आई हैव टू फाइंड द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ p, सो द लेंथ x एक्सिस कितना है, p है, अगर मैं यहाँ से यहाँ तक देखूँ ये भी इतना होगा क्योंकि ये सेम लेंथ है, इट्स अ क्यूबॉइड, सो p में क्या होगा, ये लेंथ कितना होगा x, एंड व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी दिस, ये कितना है यहाँ से यहाँ तक, तो जो यहाँ से यहाँ तक होगा वो भी इतना ही होगा क्योंकि ये क्यूबॉइड है, तो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी y, एंड देन हाइट कितनी होगी आपकी, यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक z है तो यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक भी कितना होगा z, so x y z. So what are the coordinates of p, x y z, so they always comes in a organized way, and x is a y, and then z is written always as a coordinates. Okay, so that's how you figure out the point. So what are the coordinates for this going to be? Can somebody tell me? Think about it. What are the coordinates for m going to be? So x comma y comma 0, because height is nothing over here, it's lying on the surface ना, तो height कुछ भी नहीं है, height 0 है, so that's why c is 0 और या फिर z is 0. Okay, so we'll look at example number 1. It's a very interesting thing how they have given. So they said in this figure, if the point p point अगर मेरा है 3, 2, 4, find the coordinates of point m, n, l. So I have to find m, I have to find n, I have to find l. m, n and l. Okay, so let's figure out. इसका मतलब है क्या, अगर मुझे p point given है 3, ये 2 है, ये 4 है, it means this is 3, this is 2 and the height is 4. Are you guys getting it? मे बी मेरा ये हाइट है लंबा है, मैंने ड्राइंग में गड़बड़ी कर रखी है, पर अगर ये 3 है, ये 2 है, ये 4 है. ओके, सो लेट्स फाइंड फॉर m. m के लिए फिगर आउट करते हैं. m के कोऑर्डिनेट्स क्या होंगे? m के कोऑर्डिनेट्स, m कौन कौन प्ले कर रहा है? एक तो x कर रहा है और एक y प्ले कर रहा है. नथिंग एल्स इज प्लेइंग फॉर m. सो व्हाट इज 3, 2, 0? दिस आर द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ m. व्हाट आर द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ n गोइंग टू बी? n के कोऑर्डिनेट्स देखते हैं. n यहाँ पर है. सो व्हाट आर वर्किंग फॉर x इज नॉट प्लेइंग ओवर हियर विद n. सो हु एल्स इज प्लेइंग? दिस एक्सिस and this axis is playing for n. So x is not playing, so x is going to be 0, and then other are going to be 2, 4. What about l? For l, x and z are playing. They are in the game. They are in the picture. So this is going to be 3. Okay, 3, and y is nothing, 0, and then 4. 3, 0, 4. So this is how it's going to look. This is the coordinates of m, n and l. I hope you guys are getting it, how to figure out the coordinates. It's not that tough. Okay, let's have a look in question number 6. Write the coordinates of the foot of perpendicular from the point 3, -4, 5. Now I have to figure out ये कौन से quadrant में आता है. Now if you guys imagine that this is the z वाली axis, okay, and this is ये y वाली axis थी, but I am making over here because y negative है, and this is x वाली axis. Okay, I hope you guys are getting this. So this is z, this is x is also positive for me. If you guys see, z and x are positive, x is positive, z is positive, y is negative, that's why I made it on this side. This is y dash, this is x, this is, so this point is somewhere here. Okay, 3, -4, 5. बट व्हाट आई नीड टू फिगर आउट कि जो x और y का प्लेन है, अगर ये प्लेन है, अगर ये पॉइंट यहाँ पे आता है फुट पे, तो ये क्या कोऑर्डिनेट्स होंगे इसके? सो द कोऑर्डिनेट्स व्हेन इट कम्स टू दिस, इट्स गोइंग टू बी सेम, ओनली z इज गोइंग टू बिकम 0. सो व्हाट आर द कोऑर्डिनेट्स फॉर दिस? जब x और y के प्लेन में होगा, द कोऑर्डिनेट्स फॉर दिस इज गोइंग टू बी 3, -4, 0, बिकॉज z इज गोइंग टू बी, बिकॉज x और y के प्लेन में है तो z 0 हो जाएगा. सो 3, -4, 0. एंड व्हेन इट कम्स ऑन yz प्लेन, y and z प्लेन, it reflects over here somewhere. So what are the coordinates for this going to be? The coordinates, now x is 0, x is nothing, x पहले इतना था, अब पूरा reduce हो गया, उधर चला गया, पूरा दीवार में चिपक गया. So how is it going to be? It's going to be 0, -4, 5. So all the numbers are going to be same, only जिसका दीवार में नाम नहीं आ रहा है, जैसे y और z वाली प्लेन है, दीवार है, उसमें x का नाम नहीं है, तो इट्स गोइंग टू बी 0. zx is this wall, so this is going to reflect somewhere here on the wall. So now who's 0? Y is 0, so it's going to be 3, 0, 5. So these are the coordinates of y xz plane or zx plane. Okay, so that's how you figure out how to find the coordinates of the planes, or also very easy questions are there in exercise 2.1. Okay, I hope you'll be able to do it. And yeah, that's it for today. Have a good day everyone. Take care of yourself.